I'm about to save another marriage with this shrimp jambalaya with bacon and sausage. Hell yeah, let's get started on this one, girl. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to brown 1 pound of bacon. Chopped bacon. That's 1 pound of chopped bacon. Okay. Cook it till it's done and crispy. Crispifies. Okay, once we got our bacon browned up a little bit, we're going to add 1 pound of pork sausage, hot pork sausage. I'm using hot Italian. You could use breakfast sausage, I guess. You just need some hot pork sausage, okay? So I am going to use Italiano. And we're going to throw that in there with our bacon and start cooking that. Okay. Oop, I want to get the paper out of it though, Steve. Oh, girl. All right. Break it up. Stir it up. Cook it up. Ah. All right. Start breaking it up in there and browning that up with your bacon, okay? Until it's completely done. All right. So now that we got our bacon and sausage all cooked up, we're going to set it aside. And I went and got a bigger pan because I think we're going to need it, okay? That one wasn't big enough. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the oil from the bacon and the sausage, and I'm going to add it to this bigger pan. And then you're going to add 2 large onions. This is actually 1 onion. That's a giant onion. So you just, whatever, girl. How much onion? And then 1 bell pepper. We're going to add that to our oiled up pan. Okay. And we're going to cook this about medium heat till it's tender, okay? Probably going to take about 5 minutes. Okay, once our onions and bell peppers are cooked and tenderized, we're going to add our pork and bacon back to the dish. Okay. Stir it up a little bit. Oh, this is a lot, girl. Hope it fits. This is the biggest pan I got, though, so let's give it a little mix. Then I'm going to add 2 cans of Rotel tomatoes. I drained the juice off. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Okay, mix that up in there. Turn my fire down just a little bit right now until I get everything mixed. Turn it down to like a medium low. Okay. Now we got all that mixed in there. We're going to add about anywhere from 2 to 6 cloves of garlic chopped. Okay, I went ahead and put 6 in there. I like garlic. Then you're going to put like a tablespoon of thyme. I don't have thyme for this. So I'm using a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Okay. Spread that in there. You need 3 tablespoons of parsley. If you've got fresh parsley, that's great. I'm just using the dried parsley. Okay. Mix that up a little bit. Okay. Then we're going to add a little bit of sea salt. I don't know how much. Sea salt is a lot. I'm going to start with just about this much. Okay. We're going to leave it at that. Okay. And we're going to mix this up. Oh, Lord. I don't know if this is all going to fit in this pan, girl. Let's wish for the best, honey. Boy, it sure smells good, though. Looks pretty, too. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to add our seafood. You're going to add 2 pounds of shrimp. And I'm adding a little bit of calamari because I had some in the refrigerator. I was going to fry it, but I'm lazy. And we like calamari. This is totally not part of the recipe, but I'm going to throw it in here. All right? I'm going to put some calamari up in it. Squid. Making it like a seafood jambalaya. Just a little bit of calamari that I had. I'm going to throw that in there. Okay. And okay, so then normally you would just put the shrimp. Okay, so 2 pounds of peeled and deveined shrimp. Set them on top. Spread them out. All right. That's a lot of shrimp, girl. This is gonna be good though. Shrimps shrink a lot. So they're big right now, but they're gonna shrink down. 2 pounds of shrimps. There we go. Okay. And once you got your shrimps in there, we're going to cover the top with 1.5 cups of rice. Okay. White rice. Just kind of scatter it around evenly. You definitely want to use your biggest pan for this. Okay. Then we're going to cover it with enough water. Cover it with just enough water to cover the rice, which is going to be kind of hard because this is right to the top. So I'm just going to pour it around there until we get enough water in there. It says enough water to cover, but that's about as far as I want to go because I don't think I can fit much in there. Shit, I'm going to squish it. Squish it down. Should have used a bigger pan, girl. Okay. Just squish it down in there. So then what we're going to do is bring it up to a boil. Then we're going to cover it, turn it down on the lowest setting, and we're going to cook it for probably about 30 minutes, okay? All right, now we got it boiling. So what I'm going to do is cover it, turn it down on the lowest setting. We're going to cook it for 30 minutes. All right. It's been cooking about 30 minutes. Slowly. So what we're going to do now is attempt to stir this. But I don't have a whole lot of room in here. So I'm going to use a spatula and go under it like that. Got a lot of juice in there, girl. Rice is supposed to soak it up, honey. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with a spatula around the edges and kind of push it. Push it. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Push it. Okay. So, we know why you didn't make it big in the music business, Steve. Girl, we all have our talents. Singing and rapping is not one of mine. Okay. Girl, I wouldn't have been a good singer anyway. I can't remember shit. I couldn't. I'd get up on stage, I'd forget all the lines. I really would. Okay, so I'm just mixing it. It sure looks pretty. Smells out of this world. I know that. So, yeah, just give it a good mix best you can without hopefully spilling it all over the damn place. Okay. Okay. I think that's gonna do this for the. Um, that's gonna be good enough stir. Okay. Um, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover it. We're gonna cook it 15 more minutes. But before I do that, I'm gonna pack it, girl. Pack it down. 'Cause I want that rice to get into that liquor, that water. It seems like all the liquor's gathering around the edges. I don't know why. Oh, girl. Anyway, I think it's fine. But we're just gonna pack it down. Damn, girl. I guess I need to buy one of them paella dishes. You know, the big ass paella pot or the big paella pan. I probably should have cooked it in a pot. You know what I'm saying? Instead of this flat iron or flat iron. What do you call this? Cast iron. And don't buy a cast iron like this that's covered in enamel. Now I know why I got such a good deal on it. Everything sticks to it. Just buy a regular old cast iron skillet. It looks pretty, but everything sticks to it. So, okay, well, there we go. So I'm going to cover it again. And we're just going to let it cook on low for another 15 to 20 minutes. I'm probably going to go 20 minutes on it. We'll see. All right, I cooked it 20 more minutes. Let's see what we got. Still kind of watery. The rice soak. Oh my god, it smells awesome though. So we're gonna give it another stir. What I'm trying to do is get the rice done, and I'm thinking we did. See, some of that rice is sticking to the bottom. See that? Everything sticks to this damn thing. Don't buy this. Don't buy one of these, and don't buy if you buy a glass top stove for your kitchen, especially if you're gonna do a cooking channel. Don't get a black one, girl. Get a white one, because no matter how much I clean this thing like 15 times while the camera's off, but look, it just, girl, you have to use like a shitload of cleaner to get it. Look, it's still gonna show streaks. But anyway, okay. So let's stir it. Damn, that's a lot of jambalaya. All right. I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shut the fire off, and I'm gonna cover it, and I'm just gonna let it sit here for a while. Maybe get some more absorption, and then we'll give it a taste. We'll see what we got. Okay. Just want that rice to get done. That's what we're looking for. It smells good, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste good. If it smells good, it's gonna taste good. uh, well, I'll just leave it at that. There's so many things I could say about that. Anyway, okay, let's let it. Let's just let it sit a while. All right, let's see what we got. We're gonna give it a taste. I got it. Look at the pretty girl. It's hot, steamy. Uh, got a piece of shrimp there. I got a piece of the calamari, which the calamari is not part of this. I just threw it in there. But hey, girl, I mean, if you like it, throw it in there. No oyster, whatever you want, girl. It's your jambalaya. It's your kitchen. Okay. Nobody's gonna tell you what to do. Okay, so let's give it a taste. I'm just gonna do it with the shrimp first and a little bit of the mixture. Got a little piece of sausage on there. Let's just see what we got. Damn. Let's try with the calamari and a little big old piece of sausage. Mmm. Girl, I don't even like jambalaya. Really. Every jambalaya I've had, I haven't liked it. This one, this is good. And I know a lot of Cajuns out there are going to be like, you ain't had my jambalaya. Well, girl, maybe I haven't. If we meet someday, maybe you can cook me some. But the jambalaya I've had pretty much hasn't been very flavorful. Girl, I went to Louisiana, and that was some of the worst gumbo I've ever had in my life. That's where it supposedly came from. So don't get me started. This is good, though. I'm going to put the recipe in the description, and you should try it. Or just watch the video several times until you figure it out. I'll put the recipe, girl. Oh, this is delightful. This is really good. Oh, perfect. That's good. Shit, hell yeah. Y'all like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next recipe, all right? Take it easy.